No, the Trump administration did not take away Kamala Harris's Secret Service protection.
Ooh, gotta love a TikTok that starts off with a racist dog whistle. Let's get into this one.
Stop fucking saying he did.
That video was a fun one, so much so that it warrants a little follow-up. Now, I say that was a fun video because it actually found its way to the MAGA side of TikTok, which is always the goal of my videos, but it's hard to do sometimes, so bonus points. Now, in reading and responding to a lot of those MAGA comments, I found that two things were true. Number one, the MAGA folks agreed with me, eventually. And number two, a lot of people on TikTok, specifically MAGA TikTok, find themselves in the Oval Office during meetings very frequently. Now, my first point, that the MAGA folks usually ended up agreeing with me, was actually kind of funny because they first attacked me and accused me of arguing semantics, which I wasn't. I was arguing that the older millennial was wrong when he said, full stop, Donald Trump did not take away Kamala Harris's Secret Service protection. He did. Kamala Harris was assigned a detail for 18 months. And then on month 7, Donald Trump revoked the remaining 11 months. 18 months and 7 months are not the same thing. 7's less. A lot of them got hung up on this distinction that he revoked the extension, and to which I would say the extension of what? And then they eventually got there, kudos to them, of the extension of Secret Service protection for Kamala Harris. Right, yes. And then they got hung up on, well, no, he just revoked them. And then I had to direct a couple of them to a thesaurus, and they understood that revoked means take away. And a lot of them got there, so kudos to them. Turns out they were the ones actually arguing semantics, but that's okay. Now, to my second point, when I say that there's a lot of MAGA social media users who apparently find themselves in the Oval Office during meetings quite frequently, is because so many of them in my comments told me without a shadow of a doubt that she did not deserve the extension of Secret Service protection, that there was no reason to authorize that extension. None whatsoever. Which baffled me, because I got the question a couple times as to why I think she deserved extra Secret Service protection. Give me a reason. Why? What is the justification? Why do you think she deserved the extension beyond 6 months? I have no idea. I wasn't present in the Oval Office during the presidential daily briefing when that determination was made. The truth of the matter is, nobody knows. Nobody knows except for the people who were in that meeting what concerns were factoring into the determination to extend her Secret Service protection. Nobody knows. And frankly, if there were credible concerns, nobody should have known. Nobody should have made that information publicly aware as to why they were extending her Secret Service protection. Right? That seems counterproductive. But at the end of the day, the why is irrelevant. The why was not the older millennial's point. The crux of his argument, the whole claim that he made a video about, was that full stop, Donald Trump did not take away Kamala Harris's Secret Service detail, which basic math says otherwise, because 18 is greater than 7. So, such as it is with every video that the older millennial makes, he was wrong.